Good afternoon, everybody. We are back. We are here. We're ready to go, and we're missing the chat. So give me 2 seconds. Let me click that refresh button so that the chat comes back up. We have got Owen first in the chat. What's going on? Owen, Alien Head, Old Rounder, Jeremiah, all of you guys. So glad to have you in here. Let's check the market out and see what's happening so far today. We've got AMC in the top left-hand side of the middle of the screen, closing the day at $5.12, up a nice 7% gain. GameStop bouncing back a little bit, an 18% gain on the day today. GameStop closing at $31.44, currently sitting at $32.90 after hours. GameStop moving after hours now. Shiba Inu Coin, $25.86, up 1.87% on the day today. Bitcoin sitting at $71,200 per coin, 0.35% higher. And of course, we have some nice gains in Ethereum as well. We're going to take a look at those in a second. The NASDAQ, a 2% gain on the day today. Beautiful gains for the NASDAQ. Dogecoin sitting at 16 cents. Ethereum, $38.75. People getting excited about Ethereum right now. Getting ready to test $3,900 here. Pulling back just a little bit off $38.88. And currently sitting at $38.74. Shiba Inu Coin, $25.87. Bitcoin sitting at $72.40. $71,240. The SPY, 534. QQQ, 463, man. 2.02% gain today. Maldonado, 352. Sundial, 216. Netflix, $650. MPW, 564. $175 flat on Tesla. Amazon sitting at $181.28, and Apple $195.87. Now, of course, we're gonna watch Bitcoin play out on the middle left-hand side of the screen, because of course I'm clicking that button right there. All right, now we're in the middle left-hand side of the screen. And we're gonna go back over, instead of watching Jasmine, we're gonna watch, what is it? What do we have pulled up? Dogeverse. We got Dogeverse right here. Dogeverse trying to hold ground at this 26.62 level, about 10% below the launch price here. Dogeverse coming down a little bit after a nice intraday gain, and it could lead to another buying opportunity if it does fall down. But some early, early pre-sale buyers who cannot hold for anything decided to sell off a little bit there. J-Bones, baby. We got that frog in the chat. J-Bones, what's going on, man? Glad to have you in here. Hey, man, what's going on, Kenneth? Hopefully you're having a great afternoon. Nitro Dennis. What's going on, Nitro? Let's go, man. Heck yeah. Dogeverse to the moon. Oh, my gosh. Mother, what? Yeah, 4th root redemption. Let's see it happen, man. Dark Bro. What's going on, Dark Bro? We got So I Hope. Me hope so, too. Me hope so too, 4th root. Me hope so too. Dogeverse isn't listed yet. After that, it goes boom, baby. Yeah, you know, Dogeverse is only listed on like the decentralized exchange of Uniswap. It's not even on CoinMarketCap yet. You guys can come out to CoinMarketCap, right? And you can click on cryptocurrencies, and then you can click on recently added. And you can see the recently added cryptos going all the way back through today. Pickle Rick, whoever the heck this guy is, Jesse Pollock, I don't even know who they're making fun of there. Macho, Albert, Eurocup, Inu, Pepe, you've got Never Surrender, Peepo, Wojak, Trump Mania, Shrody, Raccoon, Eurocup again. You got another Eurocup Inu. Very strange. You got 2 of these listing. Creator, American Eagle, Cat Finance. You can't see Dogeverse because Dogeverse has not even been listed on CoinMarketCap yet. So when it does, people, you're going to have a lot of new people seeing Dogeverse. You're going to have a lot of people very interested in it at that point. And hopefully it does rocket higher, and you see a nice, 2, 3, 4, 5x gain simply on the CoinMarketCap listing alone. So you're right, man. Not even listed on CoinMarketCap yet. BNB hit an all-time high today. BSC is going to pump. Dang, man. Let's see where BNB is at. I had some BNB, and I sold some BNB yesterday. I think it hit 712 maybe, and then I sold it at 707. BNB hit an all-time high yesterday. Yeah, so last night must have been. I must have been looking at it. I must have been watching it here then. Unless this is UTC time. I saw it hit like 7:12, and then I took it. Maybe it was this morning, because I was up at 5. It could have been this morning. Now I forget. I was up at 5 to do that Dogeverse video. But, yeah, dude, I sold some BNB at 7:05, 7:07, I think, is when I sold. And then shortly after, it was 7:05. Down to 690 right now. So, yeah, man, BNB going wild over the last, like, 24 hours. Just ripping up. And I don't know why. You know? If you look at the 7-day graph, it's going from 590 to 712. Does anybody know why BNB ripped up 16% over the last week? Dude, $100 billion market cap. You're talking about creating roughly $20 billion in wealth over the last couple of days here. So I don't know why BNB was running like that, but yeah, man. Caesar's right. BNB ripping. They have jello hands. That they do, Jeremiah. They've got jello hands for sure. Got a cool wet towel in your neck. Shiba to drop 0 maybe next year. Yeah, Jeremiah, dude. So it is a cold, wet towel. It's not really for my neck or anything. It's, I mean, it feels good on my neck right now. Yes, because it is warm in here. But it's more or less because my eyes are itching real bad. So I was just trying to, you know, wipe my eyes instead of getting the cat dander or the cat hair on my eyes. I was trying to use the wet towel there. And instead of setting it on the desk, it just feels good to put it on my neck right now. So that's where we're going to keep it. And then if I need to wipe my eyes and keep myself from rubbing them until they turn red and get filled with welts and rashes, this is the best I could do. For me, the action is the juice. Wayne Grow! Hey, Wayne Grow, man. Give me an update. I don't want to say I often think about you, right? Because I don't often think about you. But every now and then I do think about you. And I wonder how you're doing. Have you stayed conservative? Have you been aggressive and done very well? Have you been aggressive and lost on some of the trades there? I mean, you can afford to be aggressive to a sense, but dude, also you can afford to be very conservative, man. I know you did extremely well on Amazon, and I know you can afford several. I know you can afford several shares of Amazon. So, dude, let's say you're gonna go out and buy a bunch of calls on Amazon, right? Next week, man, you're looking, I don't know. I don't think Amazon's going to cross 100 and probably won't even cross 190 next week, does it? 5% gain. Dude, you can go out there and make $41 for every call. If you want to go 200, it makes $4, dude. Rent your shares out. Sell those covered calls and make some extra money too. Dude, if all of a sudden you're stacked on Amazon and you're generating yourself, I don't know, $300-400 a week in income, or you'd rather do it on a monthly basis, dude, all of a sudden you're going out there. It's kind of the same deal on the month, dude. Go the week. It's a little better on the 190s. Dude, $180 per call for a month out. Yeah, man. I don't know. I think you're in the position to absolutely kill it now. As long as you don't get too aggressive and then, you know, string a couple big losses together, I think you're doing excellent. But I do wonder that every once in a while, right? Because I know you can get too caught up and you can get very aggressive and then you can lose some too. So I often wonder. Greetings, bros. What's going on? Johnny Quest. Bromania is running wild on crypto. Is there something called Bromania, or are you talking about Trump Mania? Because I saw there was a Trump Mania that came out today. So are you just talking Mania is going wild, or are you talking there's something called Bromania? Oh, goodness. So I was just doing stretches, and the back of my legs are cramping. Dang it, man. I hate when that happens. Dogeverse says $55 million market cap. Are you adding all of the exchanges together to get to $55 million market cap? Is that what you're doing there? Because I think it's got like a $25 million market cap that I'm seeing on Dex Tools right now on the Ethereum blockchain. But dude, you know, to be honest with you, I don't think that it's going to take very long to get listed on CoinMarketCap. Okay? I think they're going to list it very quickly. I'm sure the team has already paid their fees for that. and that'll be probably within the next 24, 48, maybe Monday, if they weren't right on it. From there, though, in terms of like centralized exchanges, I'm sure MEXC Global is going to pick them up pretty quick, too. Let's see. So, yeah, Michael Allen, got some non-financial advice options, opinions from me today. Might have another seller in the chat. Dude, and you know what? I hope Wayne Grow considers it as well to generate some income. I know he does. He really likes Amazon, but it is true, right? And nothing is ever financial advice. But when you see the opportunities that are out there, follow the path that speaks to you, right? Some guys, for whatever reason, they need to live life on the edge. And if they're going to be trading something, you know, they need to come out, and something like GameStop is just very volatile. And they need to come out and roaring kitty this GameStop. And they need to come out here, and these calls expire in 2 days, right? And for some reason, people are still spending money on the $128 call options. I mean, don't ever buy the $128 for 7 cents when you can buy the $120 for 7 cents. Don't do that. Don't buy the $120 call options anyway, but because they're going to expire worthless on Friday if it doesn't close above $128. But dude, you know, some people got to come out here and spend $100 to buy this stock option at $41 per share and hope that GameStop rips up so that they can double, triple, quadruple their money on a very short-term basis. Other people say, crap, dude. You know, GameStop has to go up another 30% for me to even hit this in 2 days. So I'm going to guarantee myself a 30% gain. I'm going to go out there. I'm going to sell this. I'm going to make $100 for every 100 shares that I own. And all of a sudden, you're making some sick money, dude. So you bring in $100 immediately. You guarantee yourself, if it goes up, you guarantee yourself a take profit at the $41 mark or another 30% gain. And selling options is an excellent way if you can afford the 100 shares. And if you can't do it on GameStop, there's plenty of other stocks out there that you can. But yeah, dude, being able to generate some income, even if you're doing an extra $50 a week to start, you'll see it stacks up very quick. And then you'll do $100 a week, and then you'll be at $200 a week, and then you'll be at $1,000 a week. I mean, then you replace your entire income, dude. Kenneth, what's going on, Kenneth? Any updates on the community burns? Let's jazz up. You know what, Kenneth? The latest I saw on burns was that yesterday the burn rate increased by 16,600%, and that's because somebody went out there and burnt like nearly 25 million in a single transaction. It was not me. Very, very soon now, I will be burning from Amazon last month. Amazon last month was less than the month before, so it will be a little bit less. Unless, of course, the price comes down, because the price is very, very similar to where it was last month. I don't exactly know how much it's going to be. I didn't look at it, but it's probably going to be in the 10 to 15 million Shiba Inu coin range. Could be in the 15 to 20 million Shiba Inu coin range, but I haven't looked at it yet, so I'm not exactly sure. Somewhere in that area. So that, hopefully, gives a nice little spike to the burn rate as well. Because the more people that shop on Amazon, the more free burns we're going to get. Now, in terms of the ecosystem team burning or anything like that, don't count on it, man. They talk down on anybody that burns Shiba Inu coin. It's crazy, man. Doing all right, brother. Been buying Bitcoin. I believe in it very strongly. NVIDIA call options have paid off nicely recently. Heck yeah, man. I do have a ton of Pepe, which blew me away when it took off. That's what I'm talking about, Wingro. Heck yes. Heck yes, man. I love it. Remember, Amazon was at 3,000 before the first ever split. History repeats itself, baby. And I hope that Amazon... I don't actually own any Amazon right now, but I do hope that Amazon, for all of you guys that do own it, I hope that it goes up to $3,000 a share again. That would be amazing. I haven't done any covered calls because I've never done it before. I'm just sticking to what I know. I can do it, but I have to... You know what, Wayne Grow? Focus on it for a while, right? You don't have to do it, and you don't have to go heavy on it. okay? And you don't have to do it with Amazon, to be honest with you, if you don't want to do it with your Amazon shares. But it is an excellent opportunity to generate some income, essentially for free. If you're looking at GameStop, man, I mean, it's almost a no-brainer right now. If you own GameStop, if you own 100 shares of GameStop, I mean, dude, what you're saying here, at $128, they're still selling for 7 cents right now, or you can buy them for 8 cents. What this means is that if you own 100 shares of GameStop, you own about $3,157 worth. Now, it might not seem like a lot, but this is very, very far out of the money. If GameStop closes anywhere below $128 by Friday, that's 2 days from now, these options are going to expire worthless. What that means is you sell them now for 7 cents a share. You got 100 shares. You're just going to be bringing in $7 in income. And it shows up in your account immediately. You can actually go spend it if you want. You can buy shares with it if you want. The $7, you're going to sell a call option and bring in a $7 premium. What that call option says is that whoever bought it has the option to call away your 100 shares for $128. So, they're not going to do that if Amazon is trading below $128, because they can, of course, go out and buy it in the market for $31 right now. If I might have said Amazon, if GameStop rips up to $200 per share, okay, they can call away your shares at $128. So if GameStop somehow 10x's, goes to $310, your take profit's going to be at $128. So you quadrupled your money and you brought in the extra income. Ah, dude, what are the chances? I get it that Roaring Kitty and all of this talk lately has got a lot of people excited, but what are the chances it's really going to go above $128 in the next 2 days? Essentially free money that you're leaving on the table if you're not selling these options. What are the chances that GameStop's going to go above $75 in the next 2 days? Probably pretty slim, right? And you could be earning $15 for every 100 shares. So you can kind of gauge it, right? Well, for the extra $8, I really don't care. I'd rather go out here and be a little safer just in case it does take off to the moon. I'd rather go out and sell the $128. But dude, you come down here, man, right? And in 2 days, if GameStop is not trading above $40 per share, you're walking away with $113 that you just brought in income. And that's in 2 days. Look at next week, right? Look at next week. If by next week GameStop is not trading above $40 per share by the end of next week, you're bringing in $395, man. A 10% gain. You're guaranteeing yourself a 10% gain right there, plus the 30% gain that GameStop would increase to reach that $40 per share. Come all the way out. This is insane right here, right? Look at this. You were just getting 7 cents for selling these $128 call options for this Friday. If you sell them for next Friday, what are the chances GameStop's going to be trading above $128 next Friday? You're bringing in $66. I mean, dude, why? If you get a take profit on GameStop right now at $80 because it hit $80 2 weeks ago, and you say, "Oh God, I should have took it. I'm definitely taking it this time." Go out there and sell the $80 call options instead, and get paid $125 to put your take profit on. You know what I mean? Like, definitely look into and try to understand selling call options a little bit better. I don't know why you would ever want to use a take profit when you could, if you've got 100 shares. If you got less than 100 shares, I get it. But if you got 100 or multiples of 100 shares, why use a take profit when somebody would pay you to put that take profit on? Kenneth, thank you very much for the super chat. Jazz up, everyone. Jazz up. Do it, Kenneth. Do it. Dude, the president of... I don't actually know who the president of El Salvador is, Pudgy. I don't actually know, but sounds like it might be a good guy because J-Bones agrees with you. Troll, thank you very much for the ice cream. Yo quiero tu helado. Gosh, I miss Juana. Troll, thank you very much for the ice cream cone, man. Dark Bro, thank you for the super chat as well. Dark Bro says, dark vacay time coming up soon. Here comes the beach. Heck yeah, man. Dark Bro, thank you very much. When are you going on vacation, Dark Bro? When are you going on vacation? And you don't have to tell us what beach you're going to if you don't want to, but man, I love the beach. Very, very nice. Hopefully you enjoy your vacation and have the best time ever, man. Isaiah says, hey, Clay, bro, I guess no 1,000. Dang it. I'm not going to have to give away a Kia Forte. Oh, man. Isaiah, thank you very much for the super chat. And you are right. Currently, no 1,000X on Dogeverse. Dogeverse is currently sitting a little bit below the launch price as people panic a little bit and take their profit. Well, they're not even taking profits right now. They're just cutting losses at this point. So people are truly panicking at the moment, sitting at 24.81 on Dogeverse there. Hey, Claybro, I used my Trust Wallet app to buy Dogeverse, but it's not allowing me to claim. It keeps loading endlessly. Not sure what to do. I had that exact problem, Charbel Harp. I had that exact problem. So what I did was I used Coinbase Wallet instead. I'm not sure if you know this or not, but when you use something like Trust Wallet or MetaMask or any of these wallets that is simply your interface with the blockchain, your 12-word key phrase or seed phrase is what gives you access to the blockchain. So you can put your 12-word seed phrase in Trust Wallet. You could put it in Exodus. You could put it in MetaMask. You could put it in Best Wallet. You could put it in Coinbase Wallet. Whatever wallet you want. Doesn't matter. You put your 12-word seed phrase in there, and it loads your tokens and your balances on that interface, on that wallet. So this morning, yes, I could not load. It just, the stupid 3 lines up and the 3 lines down, they never loaded. So all I did was go out, and I took my 12 words, and I put them into Coinbase Wallet, loaded up my wallet, and then had no issues claiming. I clicked right here, pulled up the website, clicked connect wallet, and scanned Coinbase Wallet right here. Scanned this QR code, and immediately loaded up. It showed me all of my things. You can see it in the video that I posted this morning if you want a little bit more detail on it. It immediately loaded up my balance, and there was a button that said, I think that said buy and stake. And there was a button that said claim and stake and a button that said claim. I think there was like 3 buttons. You'd have to go watch the video that I posted this morning. I think there was like 3 buttons. I simply clicked claim, and there it was, man. It was claimed, right? And from there, my Trust Wallet on my other phone, I could go in, just loaded Dogeverse. I copied this contract address and pasted it in. I loaded Dogeverse up. And they were in my wallet. So that's what I would suggest doing if you can't load your Trust Wallet for some reason. Take your 12 words and put it in whatever wallet you want at that point, man. You could do MetaMask or you could do Coinbase like I did. It doesn't matter. I use Coinbase, but use whatever other wallet you have or whatever other wallet you're comfortable with, and it should load up and claim no issues. I don't know why Trust Wallet was having an issue. I don't know that part. I wish I did. It's probably something to do with like technicals or coding or something, but I really don't know. What exchange will they be on? Do you know? No, Isaiah, I do not know their lineup, right? But MEXC Global is usually the first kind of... See, MEXC is not a major exchange, but it is a well-known exchange. MEXC Global usually gets these guys listed very quickly. And I think it's a combination, dude. I think that these people usually pay about $50,000 to have them listed on MEXC, because there's usually some sort of like a $50,000 giveaway that MEXC does with all of these new tokens. So I think that, you know, they kind of bring in, I think that these projects pay MEXC Global like 50 grand, and MEXC does like a $50,000 giveaway, gets a bunch of people to load their tokens up onto MEXC, and then they use MEXC as their platform. So it works out for everybody, but I would imagine that's one of the first ones that they get. And then from there, I don't know what their lineup will be. Trust Wallet doesn't even show me the value. Uniswap does. Correct, George. None of the wallets are going to show you the value until it's listed on CoinMarketCap. All of these wallets pull their value from CoinMarketCap. It has not, because it just went live today. It usually takes 24 to 72 hours for CoinMarketCap to list it. I think they have to pay them like $5 grand to list it. So as soon as they get it listed on CoinMarketCap, man, you should start seeing values. Trust Wallet still might lag, dude. Trust Wallet's not the best in terms of being the most up to date. I just like to use Trust Wallet because I've always used Trust Wallet. So it's just like I'm accustomed to it. So that's why I use it. It's definitely not the best though in terms of updating and stuff like that. It's just what I'm used to, so that's why I keep using it. Hey, acquired 23,000 shares of Red Robin before their earnings at $6.60. Oh, jeez. This dude is freaking loaded, man. 23,000 shares at $6.60. That's what I'm talking about. I don't know what Red Robin's symbol is. I just ate at Red Robin last week, though. RRGB, man. Oh, nice, dude. Nice. I will say this, though. You're looking beautiful at the moment, but you're testing some pretty strong resistance, right? You might be breaking through. It's trying to break through. You can see it right here. It is closing above this level today. But support fell hard from here. This could be a nice little gap fill, and it could get rejected. But overall, man, I mean, doesn't look bad at all. Next level, if you do confirm a break here, I'd be looking in this area right here. Okay? Support. Resistance. Broke through. Support. Fell through. So I'd be looking at $10 if you're willing to ride it all the way up. And I don't know what that looks like for you. I'm not really doing the math in my head. But, you know, what does it look like for you to risk an additional 10% on the amount of shares that you have and the money that you've already made? Are you willing to give up that gain that you're sitting on for an additional 10% gain? If the answer is no, start shaving some profits, man. Or just close the whole thing out and move on. Right? Start shaving some profits or close out and move on. But also, dude, this one might not be bad either, right? The last price was 5 cents. You could come out and sell these $10 covered calls for June 21st and just put your limit order at 5 cents here. Or even some of these sold here at 5 cents. So you could even come out here, man, and sell some of these for 5 cents. Bring in $5 per 100 shares that you have. Dude, you get 2,300? 230, I didn't see what you said. 23,000 shares. Dude, you can make a ton of money on those options. Oh my gosh, dude. You made a ton of money just selling those options too. Yikes. Someone has got it with Avalanche Chain. Don't know how to swap it. Is it only Ethereum and Matic on Dex Tools? No Avalanche. Mark, I didn't have it with Avalanche. I've never traded an Avalanche token, so I really don't even know what exchange Avalanche tokens use. I wish I did. But I've never traded an Avalanche token, so I really don't know what exchange they use. So yeah, hopefully somebody in here can help you with that answer. Hopefully somebody in here has either traded an Avalanche token before or maybe has Dogeverse on Avalanche that they could help you with. Thank you for your great knowledge and info for crypto. Hey, Sosa Family Garden, thank you very much for the kind comment. Thank you very much for being in here. That's what this whole thing's about, man. Yes, I have a lot of fun. Yes, we do some stupid stuff sometimes. Yes, we make a lot of money. Yes, we lose some money sometimes. That's what trading is. It's just having a better win rate than lose rate. But, dude, all I want is for you guys to just, I don't know, absorb as much fun, like fun and entertainment, yes, but absorb as much knowledge as possible, man. Because all I want for the 138 people in here is for you to be able to pursue your dreams. Whether your dream is literally just laying on a beach the rest of your life because you're able to go out there and you made $1 million on some meme coin that just hit, right? I don't know. Maybe it's almost like a lottery style dream for you. Maybe your dream is like Frank. Frank generates ridiculous amounts of monthly income by selling options. And if that's the case, if you're going to be a little bit more active with it, you don't need $1 million. I mean, I don't even know if Frank would want to trade $1 million worth of options every week. That's a lot of options trades that you got to worry about. That's a lot of active trading. Yes, it's a lot of income. I mean, Frank on $1 million account might be making, well, actually, Frank probably knows what he would be making, but, dude, I think Frank would be making, my gosh, Frank, what would you be making, dude? 20 grand a week? Aren't you doing like 2.5 to 4% options premiums on a weekly basis right now? I think he's doing 2.5 to 4% on his options premiums right now. If the dude was trading $1 million account, he'd be making 20 grand a week. That's insane. You don't need that much. But yeah, I really do, man. If you guys want to quit your jobs, I really want to be able to have you in the position where you can do that. And the only way you're going to get there is if you can draw that path out. And the best way to be able to draw that path out is to understand money. And when you understand money, whether it's crypto or stocks or options or commodities or Forex or whatever your go-to is, it makes it that much easier, man. Last time, bro. Seed of Clay, bro, was saved for the peeps just listening. Oh, yeah, Frank, man, sorry. I saw that up there, and then I started talking about somebody else's comment, so I missed it. Personally, I like Riot in the $9.50 to $10 range, CLSK in the $16 to $16.50 range, and TSLL in the $7 to $7.50 range. But those are just my personal preferences, not financial advice. There are others, but none so specific. Yeah, you know what? Mara, or Marathon Digital, MARA, is another very good one, Frank. But at the same time, right, I get it. If you're playing Riot, do you want to play Riot and Marathon Digital? Right? You might be better off if you're going into multiple industries to kind of diversify even further. So if you're 100% focused on Riot, if you're 100% focused on Marathon Digital, or 100% focused on Marathon and Riot, like both of them, you're essentially playing the same stock at that point. They're very, very similar. So, yeah, you should diversify a little bit, but dead on, man. Judy says, when anybody able to claim Dogeverse on Coinbase? Now, are you talking Coinbase wallet, or are you talking like just straight up Coinbase? Dogeverse is not going to be listed on Coinbase, but yes, I was able to claim it on Coinbase wallet. I don't care to use, I claimed it with Coinbase wallet, but I'm using my interface on Trust Wallet. Crap, I don't know if he's still in here or not. But earlier, and I don't use Coinbase wallet, but somebody said, if you claim it, but you cannot see it in Coinbase wallet, you need to go up to settings, unhide assets, and then unhide Dogeverse. Because Coinbase wallet defaults to hiding Dogeverse because it is a brand new token. They don't trust it, right? It's not listed anywhere. It was just launched today. The fact that they don't trust it, they hide it from your wallet. or they hide it from your view so that you don't interact with it. I think it might be a little safer to do that. I don't know, but the wallet should know that you're going in there and claiming it as opposed to like being airdropped it or something. So I don't think it's necessarily the right decision in this case because they could tell it's a claim as opposed to an airdrop. But you probably have to unhide that asset, man. Let's see. All right, thanks. My first time, I can't forget it. Junior. Junior, the only phone that I have Coinbase Wallet on is this one right here that's being used as the camera. But you should be able to go up to settings, and then there should be a button that says unhide assets, and then after you click on that, you should be able to unhide Dogeverse, and then you should be able to see it in your wallet, man. Somebody else came in here with the exact same problem earlier, and that's how they said you solved that one. Sold off Red Robin today, went back into Amazon. I'm going to do some covered calls. We'll be working on it all day today to get set up. Hey, very nice, man. Wayne Grow, figure it out for you, right? I don't know how many shares you have. I don't know if you're a little bit more conservative, more aggressive. But, dude, the worst that can happen, and the worst that can happen is Amazon drops to 0, right? I don't know. I don't think that's going to happen. That's the worst that can happen. So let's say that you sold a covered call on Amazon for $190, right? It's a 5% increase. Let's say you sold that for next week. Well, dude, you go out there and make an additional $50 for each set of 100 shares you have. Let's say for some strange reason, Amazon shoots up to $200 a share by next week. Now, dude, Amazon shooting up to $200 a share by next week is not probable. Unless they've got like some stellar earnings report coming out next week that I don't know about, right? Do your own research on that one. I don't know if they've got any major catalysts. So if they shoot up to $200 per share next week, your shares are going to be called away at $190. You still made the $9 per share capital gain from the current price of $181 to the call price of $190. You just essentially missed out on the extra increase from $190 to $200. And, you might be full well and willing to close those shares out at $190 anyway. It's a nice profit on Amazon. 5% in a week and 2 days. That's crazy profit for Amazon. So, look at it like that, man, and generate as much income as you possibly can. If Amazon closes anywhere below $190, you would be walking away with all of your shares and the income that you earned by selling those covered calls. And do not forget, right? Let's say that you do sell those covered calls tomorrow and you bring in 50 cents and you bring in $50 per 100 shares. Well, let's say that Tuesday, Amazon falls 3%, right? Amazon gets hit real hard on Tuesday, and it falls down to $175, $174 a share. Those calls are going to have gone from 50 cents all the way down to maybe 5 cents. If you think there's a chance that Amazon could actually go back up above $190, dude, close those calls out for 5 cents then. Buy all those calls back for $5. Somebody gave you $50 for them. You close them out for $5, and now you don't have any contracts open. You got nothing to worry about, and your net profit was $45 per contract. I think if you get a lot of shares on Amazon, man, you could probably replace your paycheck, or at least supplement it very, very well. Clay, did you hear about a guy who just bought 18? Yes. Giovanni. I did a video on that. I'm doing like a, Wiener Dog AI Shiba Inu Coin video that I'm going to post tonight. And he went out, dude. I forget the number of SHIB, 750 billion or something. But that dude bought $400,000 worth of SHIB when it was basically worthless. And he had bought 5 trillion SHIB. Now, he sold that 5 trillion SHIB for $120 million. Okay? Ridiculous gain. I mean, the dude took $400,000 to fight. He had a lot of money to buy $400,000 to begin with, but he took $400,000 to $120 million, and he just got back in. So he bought $18 million worth. So yeah, man, he's expecting some major gains ahead. You don't risk $18 million on something that you expect to go down. So that dude expects Shiba Inu Coin to go up, man. Walter Mills, you think you're funny, but where's your profits? Oh, that guy. Who's this? Don't forget to smash the like button. In my pocket? You got a like button in your pocket? Do it, man. Want to see? I'm able to post pics of drinks in the Discord. Have safe time. What did she say? What did Dial Up say? Want to see what? Why not Dial Up? I don't even know what I want to see, though. Pre-sale buyers had the floor, but sold as soon as it went live and gave up our floor. Yeah, Slumdog Millionaire. It's to me, it's insane, right? But here's what I think happens. Here's what I think like leads to the insanity. Okay, I think this is the very first pre-sale that a lot of people buy into or bought into, and I can see that from the comments, right? I posted a video how to claim Dogeverse this morning, and it had like 5,000 views. It's the best video that I've posted in like the last couple of months. There's not a ton of people looking at SHIB videos and Doge videos and everything else right now. And this one gets 5,000 views. So I know people don't know how to claim their tokens, right? And if they don't know how to claim their tokens, it's most likely their first time doing it. And that's obvious because it was 5,000 views in a matter of hours. So it's obvious that people don't know how to claim their tokens. Therefore, that lends me to believe that this is their very first pre-sale. They're in panic mode right now, okay? They're in panic mode. And as soon as they see the price go down a little bit, they want to panic and sell, get out. And unfortunately, they're probably going to have a bad taste in their mouth when it comes to pre-sales. So they cause the price to go down with the panic, but then they themselves panicking are the ones causing the price to go down, and then they're the ones who aren't going to want to get in pre-sales anymore. Well, here's what's most likely going to happen, right? All of the guys over the next 24, 48 hours or whatever that want to panic and want to sell are going to sell. And then a new floor is going to be established for Dogeverse. Whether the new floor is right here, 10, 20% lower than the launch price, whether it goes a little bit lower to where it was earlier today, it's 1,700 points, I don't know. But what I do know is they're going to be out. And then they're going to see something happen. Same thing that happened with Slothana and Dogecoin 20 and all of these other pre-sales, right? Then the actual catalysts start taking place. So unless the Dogeverse team completely abandons the project and like just closes down their X account, they're going to get listed. They're going to get listed on CoinMarketCap. Your price is going to show up in your wallet. They're going to get listed on maybe Mexi Global or some smaller cryptocurrency exchange. Then they're going to get. Then they might do some sort of a burn campaign, or they might do some sort of a giveaway, or get their bridge up and running. And all of these things are catalysts to drive the price higher, increase the volatility, and lead to some more profit taking. So you'll see the price maybe go down. I don't know if it's bottoming out now or if it's going to go down a little more. You'll see it bottom. You'll see it spike up, man. 100, 200, 300% from those levels. And people are going to be like, oh my gosh, I should have just stayed in. So yeah, these pre-sales act very, very similarly. And I think it's because a lot of brand new people jump in. I've had all this Pepe for a year now. I actually didn't even think about it for a long time. I have a lot. It's the most frustrating position I hold. Don't know what to do about it. Oh, hey, Wayne Grow, man. I don't know how much you have, right? But if you have so much that you can't risk it coming back down, don't hold it, okay? If you're at the level where you're like, well, dude, I don't really care if it comes down 10, 20, 30%. I'm holding now. I would really love to double or triple it from here. you know, that's up to you. But yeah, dude, if you don't want to see it disappear, you got to sell it, man. Retail pet, yeah, Bitcoin Goku, man. Especially newer, especially newer retail investors, right? Posted a pic in the subscriber Discord. Let's check this pic out. Dial Up Survivor. Hey, Ninja, I hope that XRP explodes. I do have a little XRP, not a ton. But I know some guys in here have XRP, and I hope it explodes for all of you. Let's see, where am I at? I don't even know what that stuff is. What is UV blue? Dude, it changes color in the light? My drinks for the weekend. Oh, I thought she said my drinks this weekend. Like, it's not even the weekend. It's Wednesday. Dial up. Stop drinking. It's not even the weekend yet. Oh, my gosh. No super chat. Tim gets ignored. Tim, man, you never get ignored. Did you even... Oh, there he is. I'm walking off that plane, doing the Conor McGregor walk. Heck yeah, Tim. Hey. Tim, are you in Ireland right now? Hey, Tim, if you're in Ireland, man, I don't know. Try to catch a pot of gold, dude. I want a little pot of gold. Bring the leprechaun back, man. I don't care about the pot of gold so much. I'd rather have the leprechaun. Let's see. It reduces your stress, knowing you could save 20%. I mean, you are right. Anytime that you shave a position, yeah, you should feel less stressed because you've got less at risk. Look up Solana Classic. Yeah, so try to look up Solana Classic. I thought I saw somebody talking about Solana too. What does he know that we don't know? Is he just hoping for lightning? Yeah, he's hoping for that lightning hits twice there, Giovanni. I don't think that these guys know anything that we don't know, man. I don't think they have any inside access or any inside information, but he's definitely hoping that lightning strikes twice on him. Solana Classic. I think it's this one, right? 2 months ago, $110,000 liquidity pool, down 50% today. Yikes. All right. Looks like Solana, when did it launch? Oh, wee. Yeah, this one definitely ripped up, broke out of resistance, and drove insanely higher over the last 2 days, and it's coming back down pretty heavy today with a 57% loss from, well, even more, 6 cent highs yesterday down to 1.7 cent lows. Could be on its way back down to support down here at 0075 or all the way down to 0027. So be careful with Solana Classic. Tiny little 798 holders, $1 million market cap, and it could be giving up a lot of that to come back down into this range that it's steady at. I don't know why it spiked up like that. So if you know why Solana Classic spiked up to like 6 cents, let us know. Come back down, come back down, come back down. Send you Dogeverse. Well, like me, or are you talking to somebody else sending it to? I'm in Newark, waiting for my flight to Shannon. Gotcha. Tim's going to be flying all night then. Tim's going to be flying all night, and he's going to wake up in Ireland. Very nice, Tim. Said about 15 minutes ago, but ignored. No, you didn't, Tim. You just got in here, man. E aí, Glazera, firmeza. Any experience on claiming Dogeverse on Best Wallet? Jameson Salginho. E aí, mano? No. So I have not claimed on Best Wallet. I imagine it's very similar to claiming on all of the other wallets, though. Previously, I claimed my tokens directly on Trust Wallet. Today, I could not connect Trust Wallet to the website, so I connected through Coinbase Wallet. I didn't have any issues claiming through Coinbase Wallet. So, unfortunately, I do not have any experience using Best Wallet. If anybody in here does, please help Jameson out and let him know your experience. But I did not claim, and I've actually never used Best Wallet, so I don't know what that interface looks like or anything. But if anybody in here does, please help out Jameson. Let's see. Can you say, please, why I see zero, please? So, Sherwin, if you're talking about $0, it's because the price gets pulled from CoinMarketCap.com. And Dogeverse is not yet listed on CoinMarketCap. It just launched today. So if you see the number of tokens, let's say you bought 100,000 Dogeverse, right? If you can see 100,000 Dogeverse in your wallet, but it says $0, that's completely normal. You're not going to see that. You're not going to see a dollar amount until it gets listed on CoinMarketCap. Even then, Trust Wallet still might say 0 because Trust Wallet's not very good at updating, but other wallets are better. If you want to see a dollar amount, you can always connect your wallet to let's say, Uniswap, right? Now, Uniswap is going to pull in a price because the liquidity pool is directly built in to Uniswap. So it's going to be pulling from its own liquidity pool, whereas Trust Wallet, Coinbase Wallet, MetaMask, all of these others, they pull directly from CoinMarketCap. Dark Bro out. Dark Bro, man, see you later. Honorarium to $1 and boom, baby. Forget 5 cents, forget 10 cents. Dabcat to 50 cents, baby. Dark Bro, man, thank you very much for that super chat. And I'm gonna be a very, very happy man if Honorarium goes to $1 and Dabcat goes to 50 cents. Let's see. Yeah, I'm still gonna have a lot more money in Honorarium if it goes to $1 than I would Dabcat at 50 cents. Still balling, Tim. Tim is balling, man. On the Dogeverse website. But I staked. Okay, so if you staked, Sherwin, you have to wait 7 days to claim. So if you staked, you're gonna have to. Gosh, man, my eyes itch so bad, guys. I mean, I don't know if you can tell. It is absolutely miserable how bad my eyes itching right now, like downright miserable. Look, if you staked, you're gonna have to connect your wallet. And you can see it at the top of the screen. This button right here that says withdraw staked tokens. You're going to have to withdraw your staked tokens. Now, you're going to be giving up that 33% passive income, okay? But you're going to have to claim your rewards, and you're going to have to withdraw your staked tokens. Once you do that, you're going to have to wait 7 days to claim those. I guess the pros and cons of staking is that you lock up for 7 days. And that's the con. The pro is you were probably receiving very nice annualized rewards for a very long time. So you have more tokens than you would if you did not stake. So you're kind of padding yourself for any sort of a decline that happens there. But also the good news is, let's say that you do withdraw your staked tokens now, and in 7 days you can put them in your wallet and trade them. Dude, with all of the Dogeverse volatility today, let's go 5-minute chart. With all of the Dogeverse volatility today, we were talking, there's no catalyst for Dogeverse right now, other than the sense that it launched. So, yeah, people are floating a little bit below the launch price right now. But as soon as they start seeing CoinMarketCap listings, as soon as they start seeing exchange listings, they're going to want to buy in. So maybe a week from now, maybe it's very similar to Slothana. Slothana came out and spent the first week down, and then it 5, 6, 7x increased in value. You could see something very similar for Dogeverse here. So staking may actually benefit you if the initial price action is a little stagnant, and then in a week from now, 2 weeks from now, it is slowly moving higher, and seeing those catalysts of new exchange listings and so on. Let's see. Talk about finding where to sell. Show me where to sell. Yeah, absolutely, man. Well, that's what I'm doing with this rag. I'm definitely going to be rinsing my eyes out after this live stream, but that's why I got this wet rag here. So if you want to sell your Dogeverse, you can easily do so by copying the contract address, either right here or directly on their website. Come on here, you can copy this contract address, and then you're simply going to paste it out here on Uniswap. Now, I've already got it pasted, but what you would do, I don't actually know. No. So what you would do is you'd come out here, copy the contract address, right? Come out to Uniswap. If you didn't have Dogeverse already loaded, you'd paste it. It's going to show you Dogeverse right here. Clearly, I've already got it selected, so I can't select it. But you're going to select Dogeverse then, and this would be my setup if I wanted to buy Dogeverse. I would be spending 0.06449 Ethereum, about $247, and I'd be buying 1 million Dogeverse, about $249 there. Great. If I wanted to sell my Dogeverse, I'm going to connect my wallet, right? And I'm going to say, okay, I'm going to sell 1 million Dogeverse. I'm going to bring in $248, and I'm going to trade my Dogeverse for Ethereum. With my wallet connected, I'm simply going to click on swap. Now, I think you asked about shorting it. I don't think you can short Dogeverse, man. I don't know of any platforms or decentralized exchanges that allow you to short like recently launched tokens. If any of you guys know of a platform like that, let them know, but I don't know where you can short Dogeverse. Shows the amount of Dogeverse I have on their website, but when I go to claim it on Best Wallet, it don't fully go through. Jameson, I got 2 questions, man. Number one, it may fully go through. So like because I had a very similar experience with my Coinbase wallet, right? It still showed my balance on the website, but I could not see the token in Coinbase wallet or in Trust wallet, but it was in there, okay? So one of the things that you can do is you can come out to Etherscan and you can paste your wallet address up here. So for example, let's just say you're this guy right here, okay? You're going to copy your wallet address. You're going to paste your wallet address, and then you're going to pull up your wallet. So this guy's wallet right here, he holds 5 different tokens, and he's got $239 worth of Ethereum. He's got a lot more money than that because one of the tokens that he owns, he's got $600 worth of Pikamoon, he's got $188 worth of Pepe, he's got 10x Pay, but he's got 86 million Dogeverse, right? 86 million Dogeverse. It's not showing a price because it is not yet listed on CoinMarketCap. It is brand new. It's still kind of figuring things out here. So if you type in your wallet, you'll pull this page up and you'll be able to see the tokens you own, right? He's got 5 tokens. You'll be able to see that you own Dogeverse. Now, I don't know the setup for Best Wallet, but for example, Coinbase Wallet, you need to go into Settings, Unhide Assets, and then Unhide Dogeverse. Trust Wallet, I have to manually import it. So I copy the contract address, and then I click the 2 circles in the top right-hand side of the screen. I click the plus button, and that allows me to add or import a token. And then I paste the contract address and import Dogeverse. And then it shows up in my wallet on my phone. So you may have claimed it, and you may have successfully claimed it. You might just need to add it to your interface, man. It could be that easy. Let's see. So the pre-sale, Bitcoin Goku. Yes, if you're looking at it that way, the pre-sale essentially didn't matter because you could have gotten in at 2,498 right now. The last stage of the pre-sale was 00031. Now, looking at it in hindsight bias, yeah, dude, excellent. You could say that, well, dude, I'm just going to buy in after the pre-sale when all these guys sell off. It is so illogical, though, to sell off of a pre-sale below the launch price that what you're seeing doesn't make sense. So if you're looking at future pre-sales and you're trying to base it solely off the current volatility in Dogeverse, you can. And then you can say, well, I'm just going to get in after the pre-sale. You can absolutely do that. But logically speaking, somebody who buys into a pre-sale should at least be willing to hold at the level they bought in at. And a lot of these people, maybe they're inexperienced, I don't know, were willing to immediately sell at a loss, which to me doesn't make any logical sense. But if you think that trend would continue on, sure. You know, if you would have bought into pre-sale, you still could have made a ton of money right here. A nice 40% gain on the day, though. It still was up. It's just, yeah, it's been out for 12 hours now. Yeah, not even 12 hours. And it's down just a little bit in price at the moment. How do you send Dogeverse to someone? So the same way you would send any other token, man. Depending on what network you are on, you'd have to have some Ethereum in your wallet and to pay the gas fees. And they would need to import Dogeverse via the contract address to their wallet. And then they could send you their receiving address. And you would simply send your Dogeverse to that wallet's receiving address. Let's see. Anybody claiming on MetaMask? I know some people have. They were sending me screenshots on X, but I don't know if anybody in here did. Non-stops to Tim's Farm. Put it in next to Clarkson's Diddy Squad Farm. There you do. There you go, man. It's the devs. Of course, this sell cycle is logical. I don't know about that, man. I can tell you, they have someone that knows charts. That's a nice baseline right there. Well, it is a nice baseline right there. So, yeah, I mean, dude, if you think that it's logical that it's always going to go down below the pre-sale launch price, just get in after the pre-sale. Nope. I am not hungover, man. I just have very bad allergies, which is why my eye is like that. I have actually never drank in my entire life, so... Can I claim my Dogeverse on Trust Wallet yet? Fubo, I don't know the answer, man. I could not connect my Trust Wallet to the website, so I simply imported my seed phrase into Coinbase Wallet, and I claimed on Coinbase Wallet. Then it immediately showed up in my Trust Wallet, because, of course, they both had the same seed phrase there. Anyway, guys, it is 5:05. Wow, Super Chat ignored. What? Timmy, thank you very much. I don't know why I didn't see that, Tim. Thank you very much for the Super Chat. Hitting one hot gummy bear and poof, no allergies. Dude, one hot gummy bear and poof, stomach allergies. You're sitting on the toilet going to the bathroom all night long, and it burns just as bad on the way out as on the way in. I promise you, Tim, I know about all of those hot gummy bears, man. And Dial Up Survivor, thank you very much for the 8-month member chat. I don't know how I missed both of those. Very sorry for that. Idea, let's pool our money and buy a plane. Bro Airlines, I like it, Dial Up, I like it. Who gets to utilize the plane, though? Me? You? Somebody else? Not sure? Let's see. Can you show it, please? Where do I find that address? Crypto. So you may just have to, it may automatically upload in Coinbase Wallet. You just have to go to your settings, unhide assets, and then unhide Dogeverse. And you should be able to see it in your Coinbase Wallet. Isaiah! Hey, Clay! How do I change from Trust to Soulflare? Link the hot gummy video. Yes. Somebody can link the hot gummy video for Tim. I don't even know where the link is on that one, but if one of the mods wants to go link that video, you can link that video so you can see me almost screaming and crying eating that hot gummy bear. It was one of the most miserable things I have ever done in my entire life, and I thank Mr. Simon for the most pain that I have ever experienced in my mouth. Let's see. So, Isaiah... I know that Soulflare is a little bit more Solana-oriented, but let's say that you do want to move from Trust Wallet to Soulflare. You can either open up a separate Soulflare wallet, right? And then you can send your assets from your Trust Wallet to that brand new wallet, or you can import your seed phrase, your 12-word seed phrase, over onto a Soulflare wallet. And it should open up your wallet with all of your assets in that in the Soulflare interface. So it depends on how you want to do it. If you want to create a brand new wallet, you can send from one to the other. If you want to import your old wallet, just import your 12-word seed phrase over into Soulflare. Mar volatility dried up and the gains being so steady really narrowed up the window to make 2.5%. I'm sure it'll be back. Just takes that. Gotcha, Frank. Gotcha. Shiba Inu is not down from 97% from its all-time high. Shiba Inu coin is nowhere near 97% from its all-time highs there. Maybe at one point, but certainly not right now. Guys, it is past 5 o'clock. Get your names in the chat right now. We're going to do some shout-outs. We will be back this evening with more videos. Appreciate every single one of you guys. Timmy, thank you very much. Hot Gummy, it was epic. Claybro, defining moment. I don't know about all of that. But yes, it was an insane moment in my life that will never be duplicated. You know, you do something stupid once, you don't do it twice. So if you guys want to see me, and the only time I will ever be eating a hot gummy bear, if you want to see me doing it, make sure to go check. I think it's like Claybro Lil Nitro Gummy Bear or something like that. If you guys want to see it, you can go type that in and see it there. But I don't recommend that anybody ever eat that thing in your entire life. It was horrible. It was poisonous. It was a chemical. It was not good. Don't do it, man. All right, we got shout-outs to Bitcoin Goku, man. See you later, Skinny C. See you later. We got Bitcoin Goku, 1%er Master, Bitcoin Isaiah, Zach, Bitcoin Goku, Timmy, Woodman. What's going on, Woodman? We got Good News, Gary, Good News, Jameson. See you later, man. Crypto Jazz. We got Bitcoin Goku, sorry. Oscars. See you later. Master, have a great evening. J-Modes, baby. Thank you very much for posting that link right there if you guys want to watch the Gummy Bear video. Bitcoin Goku, Bobcat Bro. See you later, man. Owen, have a great one. Bitcoin Goku. We got Just Jeff, Zach, Woodamon, all of you guys. You know what time it is. Pudgy, you want to say it with me? Crypto Jazz, say it with me. Till the next time. Hope each and every one of you have an awesome day.